Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh dear. Hey guys, morning. I have a bit of a sore, hoarse voice because my son decided to throw a tantrum early in the morning. So I started off the day by giving him a good scolding. And unfortunately, these are the after effects. Alright, so... Hello. Okay, so the banner has started. I'm just gonna get some tickets so that we round it off a nice round number. So it's just easier to count that way. 797, 1, 2, and 3. And let me just see whether this works. Alright, because I don't have anything. Okay, I'm going to get started pulling once I fix my notepad. Banner results. So for those who don't know, before you haven't pulled, yeah. No, I'm not sick. I just blew out my voice screaming at my son this morning. So it will get better. It's just, it'll take time. Alright, so for those who don't know, on this banner, the things that you want are basically the Scepter of Divinity. This will be useful for mages so that they can attack at 3 range, and so that they can escape counter-attack from tanks like Landius, Emilia, and in the future Vargas, who can counter-attack at 2 range. And this is very useful for Rachel as it stands now. Nomi, which is the next unit coming out, one of the new units coming out in the next banner, will use this as well. And lastly, Tensei Jessica, which will be a very OP mage character, will be coming out in about half a year's time for us. She will use this as well. So this is primarily what we're pulling for. The Insidious Pendant is good because it gives 37 skill. It's an attack accessory that gives 37 skill and plus 5% to all stats. So this is basically your Omega's new accessory. This is the new best in slot for Omega because it increases its skill even more. And you're going to redo your calculations as to how much skill stat is safe from Omega with regards to your own characters in Apex. However, Omega is not really in the meta right now, which is why this is not really a top priority. My main priority is the Scepter and then the Pendant. And the other two are just junk. You don't really want any of them. Okay, so we're starting out 800 tickets. I think I'm budgeting about 200-300. I just want to get one of each, and then after that we'll bail and we'll save the tickets for the next character banner. Okay, let's begin. This is our first 10 pull. So we've established that gear banners, equipment banners like this do not have a pity rate. Yeah, so about 300 to 300-ish. This is 20. The lower the better. I really don't want to waste too many tickets on this banner, but you know how Zilong is like. 30. So again, there is no pity rate on the equipment banner. I have a video of myself going to 120. But this is junk, unfortunately. I have a video of myself going to 100 and... oh, I better put it in Ancient Date. Okay, it shows up. Alright. I'm going to 120 summons without SSR, so yeah. Okay, Frostfire Crown. So we got the junk first. Okay, I paid my taxes, Zilong. It's time to give me what I want. Oh, come on. Okay, let's keep going. That's 50. This is 60. Yes! Oh, yes, thank God. So the nice thing about the equipment banners, but taking in mind that there's no pity, is that actually the base rate for SSRs is 5%. So it's a lot higher than character banners, which were previously quoted at 2%, but I have my doubts about that. I think the data trends towards 1.8% for character banners and not really 2%. What the freak? Okay. Okay, Zilong, I'm good. Please don't use up all my luck here. I just want an accessory and we'll bail, okay? Yeah, thanks Hazu. Yeah, so my minimum is 1. I'm gonna budget about 200, 300, but I don't want to get stuck on that figure of 2. My ideal target is 2 actually. I'm just greedy. I mean, I'm trying to temper my greed. So 80 and nothing, 90. So for those of you who just joined us, sorry, the voice is a bit hoarse today. Blew it out screaming at my son this morning. But I think I'll prefer blowing up my voice, screaming at him, than to actually hit him. So, the woes of parenting. This is 110. Let's see what we get. And nothing. 120. Okay, we have 2 scepters. So the target for the scepter is met. Is that too long? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to abbreviate it as Scepter. Okay, so you guys can see that. Because it annoys me that the name is so long. Okay, let's keep going. 130. We just want 1 Insidious Pendant. Come on, Zilong. Drop it, please. 140. Not that Omega is actually that useful nowadays, but you know, I don't want to have that option just in case. 150. Let's see how many it takes to snipe that particular item. Knowing Zilong is going to probably take us some ridiculous number. Come on. 160. So we've gotten 2 scepters. Target met. I'm just going for the Insidious Pendant now. That's 160 and nothing. This is 170. Oh. Absolutely not similar whatsoever. This is a turn-based strategy RPG, whereas Genshin is a real-time third-person action game. 180 nothing, 190. And the only thing you have in common is a predatory monetization system of gacha. That's about the only thing they have in common. But I do like this still. It still holds a very special place in my heart. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, freak. Okay, guys. So that's the Insidious Pendant. And I think we're done. So not too bad. We got everything we wanted from the banner in 200 pulls. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 SSRs in 200 pulls, which is just slightly above the quoted rate of 5%. So yeah, we're going to bail here because there's nothing else worth pulling for on this banner. And we want to save tickets for the upcoming Power Creep banners. Okay, so pretty good results from the Transcender's Legacy banner. Yeah, I don't know if Zilong is listening. Yeah, so pretty good results from the Transcender's Legacy banner. We get everything we want within 200 pulls and we bail. This is not a bracer. This is not what was it? Apex boots. This is not balance blade kind of level of gear. The scepter is nice. The pendant is nice, but it's not must-have. Unlike the bracer emblem. So that one was really painful. This one, however, we can do the rational thing and bail. So if you are not sure whether you want to pull for this, if you don't do PvP seriously, please don't pull for it. It's a waste of your tickets. Just pull heroes. If you do PvP seriously, but you are not planning on using Rachel, Omega, or Tensei Jessica, then you can skip as well. However, because Tensei Jessica represents such a big power creep over most casters, I would suggest that you pull at least one of them, if possible, if it's within your budget, to enable her to do her shenanigans. Okay, so that's it. Good results, save money. We're gonna stop here. Thanks everyone for coming. Sorry again for the hoarse voice. Will do, sir, will do. Sorry again for the hoarse voice. I hope it gets better by the next time I stream, which will be in 2 weeks' time with the Rosalia and the Nomi banner. And yep, have a great day, everybody. Thanks for coming by. This is Ethereon, signing off.